Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. We're back here in Dragonvale World and a new update to the game has been released and we're going to be showing you what's new. There's some good stuff and there's some bad stuff, but starting off here we got a new design on the hatchery that looks pretty cool. Do a little spin around on that. Also new egg designs. Lots and lots of new egg designs which look awesome. So much better than the previous ones. We're getting closer to the worldwide release of Dragonvale, so it's looking a lot more finished and polished, and the new egg designs definitely help with that. Let's cash out our food here and get our food started again. There we go. Other stuff that's new. Let's go way over here. We have a hibernation cave now. And these are all the dragons that we have in the hibernation cave so far. These are basically all the fails from the rainbow dragon breeding that we're doing right now. We're trying to get the rainbow dragon. Those are all the fails we have so far, and there's so many more before that. So we'll let you know once we get our rainbow dragon. We're just going to keep trying for that. Speaking of dragons, the total count of dragons has been reduced. Let's go. They're down to 72 dragons, but the enchanted dragons are still available. They're just not listed in the book anymore unless you have the enchanted dragon. So this is the all book, and then there's the epic book, which shows you the epic dragons. You'll see any dragons that you don't have. See, our only dragon we don't have is a rainbow. So that's in the color. Once you have a dragon, it goes to this monochromatic color scheme thing. So we have all the dragons, we just need our rainbow. But we don't have all the enchanted dragons. And as we get new enchanted dragons, they'll show up in the book. So we don't have our enchanted wisteria. It's still available, it just won't appear in the book until we actually have the dragon. And that goes for all the other enchanted dragons as well. We also have new decorations. If we go into our market, lots of new cool decorations. You can just go in here, you can go into decorations, just scroll through the plants and rocks and stuff that were there before, and we got things like floating cliff, some new walls, other cool new decorations, plants and trees and cauldrons. So that's all very cool. Here's some curved ancient wall. There's this glimmer wall, air wall, fairy wall, and some other cool stuff like a lava lake here and a precipice, which is definitely not easy to say 3 times in a row. Other stuff, curved water wall, and it goes on and on. There are lots of cool new decorations. Here's a bed of lava and a prickly cactus. So that'll help you get some cool decorations in your park. Also, the friends and inbox have been separated. So we got this really cool friends panel here. And you can see all your friends as usual, and you tap on a friend and it gives you a bit more info. You can send them a message or you can visit their park. But they need to have the same version of the game that you have, I think, in order to do that. And a lot of people haven't updated yet. So I haven't been able to visit anyone else's park yet. And our inbox is the same. It's just separate. It's in its own panel. And you have your gifts up here at the top with your messages below. And you can see the world map has now been renamed to Gather. And it looks the same as before, although if you go into some of the areas here, you can see the gather times have increased. And some of the prices, I think, have increased as well. If we look over here, the blazing orb, I think the cost is a bit higher. The gather time is a lot longer. So that's a change. That's a big change for the world map or the gather area right now. Also, the Gem Island. Before you were able to get 1 or 2, maybe 3 gems a day, depending on the level you're dragging. Now it's down to 0.45 a day. I'm at level 9 here. I'm getting 0.45 gems a day. So the gem collection has been reduced for our dragon-side dragons. If I go over here to the other one, it's a level 10. I'm at 0.5 a day. And lastly, this dragon is at level 8 and I'm at 0.4 a day. So it's been reduced quite a bit. And one disappointing change is the artifacts have been removed. I'm not sure if they're going to be coming back, but you normally see them here in your wizard hall, and all you see are achievements now. So the artifacts are gone. Also the mega dragons have been taken out, and they've, I guess, kind of been converted or changed into the dragons that were in the park. So the pitcher dragon is now the fly trap dragon. The Silken, the Bayou, and the Aerial mega dragons are part of the Mineral and the Gossamer and the Canyon and the Borealis dragons. So they're now just part of the other dragons that are in the park. You can see the fly trap here. I think it's changed a little bit. It looks a bit like the pitcher mega dragon. So that's what they've done there. So I don't think the mega dragons will be coming back. If they do, that'd be awesome, but I don't really see them coming back anytime soon. So that's most of the changes. There may be a few other little cosmetic things in the game. If you go into the info panel for a dragon, it's a little different. You got the hibernation cave button here with the 2 Z's. There's a breeding tip here now. There's the show lore button, which gives you the dragon description, and then you can show status. The changes just below the title of the dragon here. So there's little things like that. A few other nice little changes around the game. It's looking really nice with the new decorations, the new egg designs. I'm really sad about the artifacts going and the mega dragons going, and the increase in collection times for your items and the drop in the gem collection. It's all a drag, but hopefully it'll work out in the end. A lot of people have been discouraged with the airship now because of the longer wait times, but I've been using the airship still. You do wait a lot longer, but it does stay within the time that you wait for the airship to come back and the time that it departs again. So that 8 hours and then the 15 or 16 hours that you get after it comes back. And if you add up all the items that you need for all your crates, if you can get all these items, you don't need to go out and breed a new dragon or anything like that. If you can get all these crates filled, it does work out to making more money than what you spend for filling those crates. The last 3 airships that I sent out, I actually made close to 2 million dragon cash. The first one I sent out, let's see here. The first one I sent out was, I made just over 2 million dragon cash from all the amounts that I earned for each crate, and then the final bonus reward. The second one I made just under 2 million, and the third one I made, let's see here, 1.8 million dragon cash. So it's a great way to get lots of dragon cash. You can see up here at the top, I've got 7.4 million dragon cash, and that's a lot of that is from doing the airship. So keep doing the airship. You will wait a little longer for the items, but it will get you more dragon cash in the long run. And some strategies I've been using is as soon as the airship goes, I check out what I need for the next airship and start gathering those right away. As far as the items go, I'm constantly growing more food, so that helps if some of the dragons that are needed in the next airship are a higher level, and I can quickly feed those dragons, get the levels up. And also if there's food needed, I'll have lots of food for that too. Another strategy is to go into your storage and see what you have in your storage and any missing items to go into your gather map and gather up the items that you're able to gather if you're not getting other stuff for the airship. And let's say the Glimmerverse isn't doing anything and there's a couple items you need here, gather them up, get 5 of them if you can. That's usually the minimum I go for. And get them into your storage so they're there if you need them. And it saves you a bit of time as well. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to finish this because I need that canyon dragon. I'm going to speed this up. And again, it's another fail. And I'm going to try a new pair here. In a desperation for the rainbow dragon. And I'm going to try my plume dragon and a totem. Let's try a plumed and a totem, see what happens. What kind of a breed time? 15 hours and 29 minutes. Now that's a new time, but it's not the rainbow dragon. But we'll see what comes out of that. Maybe it's an enchanted dragon. That would be awesome. Now that I have my canyon dragon, I'm going to fill all my crates. And I'm pretty sure... Let's see what the level is on the canyon dragon. See, he's got to go up one more level. So I'm going to level up this canyon dragon. I just don't know where he is, so to find him quickly... Whoops. It's a bit touchy on the scroll for the Dragonarium here. There's a canyon dragon right there. And we got to level this one up. And let's go feed this canyon dragon up one level. So I have lots of food to do that. We're at level 18 and now we can go finish our airship and send it off. So we can fill all this stuff. Unfortunately, I'm maxed out at level 50, so any of these stars are just going to be vaporized, so we'll just go for nothing. But I'm more interested in the dragon cash from all this stuff. And these stone spirals, I think I have a few extra ones. I'm going to have 2 extra ones, so I'll just hold on to those and wait till the next time. And here's my paradise dragon. And the canyon dragon right there, level 18. So we're all ready to go. Fill orders for rewards. That's a new naming on that button. It was used to say cast off, so they've changed that as well. And I'll get 1.2 million as reward, 15 gems, which is great. And you can see my dragon cash is now up to 11 million. So the airship does help get you lots of dragon cash, and that'll help you get all kinds of other cool stuff, your decorations, and your food as well, and anything else you need dragon cash for. Upgrading your habitats, and upgrading your bank. And some of these other habitats here, like the ancient, do cost a ton of dragon cash. Got 5 million here to upgrade this. So I can actually do that if I wanted to. But I'll wait and see if I have another ancient dragon before I actually upgrade. So there you go. Keep doing the airship if you can. And if you do have any extra storage items, you can always go into the market and sell them because you do get a bit of a profit. You can see all the, I'm trying to sell the sigil stone. I actually dropped the price a little bit from the max. But you can see some of the amounts here are low because people haven't upgraded, so they still have lower prices. But you can see some of these newer items here are over the 1 million Dragon Cash mark. Let's see, are there any higher ones? Here's a 2 million for 9 mini Vortex. And almost 3 million here for 10 Rainbow Cauldrons. So the prices have gone up quite a bit. So your best bet is to gather them in the gather map, if that's what you want to call it. You can see our guild here is changed in the look of the guild, and there's also a coming in 2017. So we got a bit of a wait before we can use the guild or set up our guilds. But that'll be cool when that finally comes. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more videos from Dragonvale World, and we'll see you guys next time.